right, take a sip. Let's see if I can remember. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out August 25th, 2021. That's where I show you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit, and also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. Don't forget to hang out with me this Friday night for my auction. I'm selling my books. You guys are going to want to buy the Bueller collection this Friday night on the channel. Auction, comic books, independents, all that good stuff. Join me around 4 or 5 o'clock. You guys got it. All right, say it with me. I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out August 25th, 2021. Very first book up on our list is Spider-Man Life Stories Annual #1, brought to you by Chip Zdarsky. If you're familiar with the Spider-Man Life Stories, it went by like 1960, 1970, 1980, all about Spider-Man. This one goes through the years like that, but this is all about J. Jonah Jameson and how he despises Spider-Man. He pretty much spends the whole time in prison thinking about ways to kill or get back with Spider-Man. It was a great read. I already read it. Definitely pick it up. It's worth your time. This one has a few different covers, but I like the regular cover, and that's the one I'm going to get. And this one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Next book up our list is Thor #16, brought to you by none other than Donny Cates. This is part 2 of the Revelation storyline. I actually didn't like the first part. I thought it was kind of sad a little bit, a little depressing. But number 2, I actually liked. It kind of had a little, joy thing in it or whatnot. I don't know what a joy thing is, but you probably do. But anyway, in here, you get the little flashback of the whole Thanos holding the hammer and everything. He kind of dreamed that before. It's another dream. Actually, it's not a dream sequence. He's describing it to Jane Foster and stuff like that about what it is and obviously what it's going to mean in the future. There's also a surprise appearance from a really cool evil villain team that I've always liked, so I like seeing them. And there was a nice family reunion at the end of the book. It's definitely a good one. Anyway, pick this one up. I really enjoyed it. We got a few different covers. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the Rob Liefeld. It looks like Thor's wearing mascara. Anyway, looks pretty good. I might just get it. And then we also have the Dell Auto exclusive. I like that one as well. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next one is another Marvel book. This is Winter Guard by Ryan Cady. You know what? This is a 4-part series. I read it. I enjoyed it. There was some action. I think there might have been the first appearance, but I just like the different variety of characters that was in here. Red Guardian and all those people. Also, there's a bunch of heavy female presence in this book, and it was okay. So it's only a 4-part series, so I'm going to give it a shot. We got one cover for this that I like, and that's just the regular cover, and that's the one I'm going to get, and this one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Last Marvel book up on our list is Wolverine #15, brought to you by Benjamin Percy. And honestly, the story wasn't really that great. I was hoping for some more action. There really wasn't. According to the cover, if you look on the cover, it looks like there's going to be a nice fight scene. It really didn't happen. But really, this is a cover buy for me, and the reason why, there's 3 covers I like for this. Let's go ahead and take a look. I like the regular cover. I thought it looked pretty good. And then we also have the 1 in 25 incentive cover. This kind of gives me a Predator/Rambo vibe. And you know what? It looks awesome, so I wouldn't mind getting that one, but it's the 1 in 25. So you got to pay more than the cover price. And then there is the Alan Qua variant as well. I think it's an exclusive somewhere. I don't know where to get it, maybe on his website, but you know what? That one looks pretty cool, and I wouldn't mind having that one as well. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving away from Marvel, we have DC now. We have Superman 78 #1. This is brought to you by Robert Vendetta, I believe that's it. This story is set in the 1978 film universe. I actually saw that movie in the theater when I was just a wee little kid. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. But I love the idea of them kind of bringing it back to that universe and that kind of timeline. The characters look like the actors who portrayed the people in that movie. We have Lex Luthor, we have Brainiac making an appearance, and Christopher Reeves, any type of thing I can get from him, the drawing or whatnot. If you weren't familiar with Christopher Reeves back in the day, he was amazing, awesome dude. Anyway, gone too soon, right? Great looking series. Definitely going to pick this one up. Looking forward to it. We got one cover that I like. That's the regular cover, and this has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next one up is another Superman title. We have Superman versus Lobo, #1. This is brought to you by Tim Seeley and Sarah Beatty, I believe. This is a DC Black Label book, and I think that's the size of a magazine, so it's a little bit bigger. Let me pretty much tell you exactly what's going to happen in there. Superman and Lobo are going to fight, then they're going to team up and stuff and kind of go against the bad guy. Then they're going to have a disagreement, and then they're going to fight again, and then they're going to go their separate ways. I don't know. I didn't read any plot line for this story, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going to happen, because that's normally what does happen. But you know what? I'm always down for a good fight scene, and Lobo and Superman sounds kind of interesting, so I'm going to give it a shot. We have a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we also have the 1 in 25 variant with the sketch thing. That looks pretty cool with Lobo. I might want to pick that up. This one has a regular cover price of $6.99. Moving away from the big two, we have Something is Killing the Children, #19 by James Tinney and Tiny Onion. You guys get it? You guys know what I'm talking about? He's the fourth one. You guys got it. Anyway, in this one we have Erica Slaughter. She's still a little kid, but she's going to like the house to do her challenge to face her monster, you know, the one that killed her family and everything. And she kind of has to face the fears, you know, if she lets it take control of her, if she's able to rise above the fear and defeat it. You know what? I'm pretty sure we know what happens, because she becomes a big, huge slaughter machine as she gets older. So if she wasn't doing good when she was young, she wouldn't be as good when she was older. You guys get the picture. I already read it. I thought it was really good. Great artwork. A little bit of blood here and there, a little bit of disturbing images, but you know what? That's the kind of stuff that we like from James Tiny Onion and all that good stuff. Anyway, we got a couple different covers. Let's take a look at those covers. We have the regular cover, which is not that great, but then we also have the Scots Collectibles exclusive cover. I like that one. I don't know where to get it. I don't know who Scott is, but you know what, Scott, if you're watching, send me a cover. I'll take it. Anyway, awesome. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next one on the list is Ice Cream Man, #25, brought to you by W. Maxwell Prince. And man, goddamn, this one is disturbing. It's about a plane that's going down, critical failure, there's a wing missing, you know what, and the plane's just going down. There's a bunch of people on the plane. Some of them are freaking out, some of them are just sitting there doing yarn work and looking at their tablet like, oh, it is what it is meant to be. And then there's like a love scene with the two pilots, the pilot and the co-pilot, and they kind of love each other, and they start loving each other, if you guys know what I mean. And then there's people on the ground, they're having heart attacks, they're dying, they're looking up, and they're seeing the plane crashing. And then there's one lady that she's like having a baby, she looks up and sees the plane crashing. All this takes place as the plane is coming down. It was awesome. It's a 25th issue, it's a double-size issue or whatnot, so it's like $4.99. It was pretty cool, I enjoyed it. And then they get the black box, and then everything that you thought happened, it really didn't happen. Anyway, it's interesting. Definitely, if you're familiar with Ice Cream Man, this is right up the alley. We got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the marcado variant. I swear I've seen that before, so that might be wrong. But anyway, if that's an actual cover for this issue, I wouldn't mind getting. Like I said earlier, this cover has a regular cover price of $4.99. Sticking with the image, we have King Spawn #1, brought to you by Sean Lewis and Todd McFarland. Todd McFarland writes a little bit, and there's a bunch of short stories in here, and he writes those short stories. So the main story starts off with a huge bang, and it's a pretty disturbing bang, to be totally honest. And if you've ever had a disturbing bang, there's nothing better than a good bang. But you know what? This one is... This one's pretty disturbing. Anyway, you guys will get the picture when you guys pick up this book. It's pretty good. The short stories I enjoyed. They actually had a short story about gunslinging that was pretty good. There's like 5 or 6 of them in here. You know what? It's a thicker book, so that's what you're going to get. And those ones are brought to you by Todd McFarland. I'm really enjoying this new expanded Spawn universe. I'm all on board. It's taking the place of all the other superhero books, to be totally honest. And I'm a big fan. Let's go ahead and take a look at the covers that we got. We got the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the Todd McFarland cover, and that should be pretty easy to get. There is that like 1 in 1,000 or 250, whatever it is, that he autographed and stuff. You're probably not going to find that, but I saw it going for like $1,000. Just crazy. Stick to the regular cover price. The regular cover price is, I believe, $5.99. Very last book up on our list is Suicide Jockeys #1 by SourcePoint Press. This is brought to you by Ryan Grant. And you know, in this one, you know, I don't really care. I could care less what the story is. It doesn't matter. I didn't even read it. I'll tell you why. This is a cover buy. And it's not the regular cover, it's the B cover. Just put that damn thing on the screen and bask in the glory of the B cover for Suicide Jockeys. If you guys don't know what you're looking at, that is Amish the Roadhouse, the best picture movie ever made, and definitely helped me through my younger years, thank you, Roadhouse. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this cover. I'm pretty sure my shop doesn't have it. If you find it, let me know. I'll pay for the shipping. I'll pay for the book because I need myself some Roadhouse homage cover. I don't care what's in the book. You know, it could be a bunch of 22 blank pages. I could give a shit. Anyway, I want to get this book. It looks awesome. I'm definitely going to pick it up. Suicide Jockeys, #1, cover B. Gotta have it. Gotta love it. Roadhouse. Alright everyone, so that's my top 10 picks for all the new comics coming out August 25th, 2021. Let me know what you thought, let me know what you bought, let me know I forgot because I want to know. It's been a while since I've done this video, and as you can tell, I missed it because I'm having a lot of fun and I'm all freaking jacked up on coffee, and here I am talking to you guys. Do me a favor, join me on Friday for the auction. I'm selling my books to you for good prices. We'll see how that goes. Alright everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.